Welcome back to Wisconsin Family. We are here at Madison Lighting on Madison's west side. And wow, what a great place this is.
It's very bright, very warm. I like the warm part.
There's kind of a real sense of luxury here, which I think is pretty cool. I mean, they have furniture and light fixtures and everything, and we're going to talk with those folks later on in the program.
Looking forward to it.
But first, if you're interested in luxury, you'll be interested in our next guest. This is Eric Salzwedel from Zenith Hospitality Group. How are you, Eric?
Doing fantastic. How are you guys doing?
Excellent, excellent. And you've been on Talk of the Town before, maybe a couple years back for Reach a Child, and now you're kind of working with Zenith. And I think it's worth noting to our viewers that Zenith Hospitality Group used to be known as Zenith Limousine, but you wanted to change the name to let people know that you have other services. So let's talk about some of the services that Zenith Hospitality Group can provide.
Yeah, so there's a number of things that Zenith Hospitality Group can provide, and one of those things is valet service. Some people sometimes think about that for private or public events, whether it is valet service and taking care of course, parking your cars. We also take care of transportation, limousine. We take care of events and event management, as well as wedding planning, and yeah, we take care of a little bit of everything.
You take care. You're getting it done. Taking
Yes.
care of business.
That's correct. That's correct. Yes.
And pleasure, too, it sounds like.
Yes.
So you ticked off your list. Can you go into a little more detail about what they entail, what it's like?
Yeah, so as far as like event planning, that can encompass a lot of things. So whether it's a corporate event, a wedding, maybe it's just a 50th year anniversary. If somebody needs start to finish help, or whether they need partial planning, hey, we need some help with finding vendors, we need help kind of organizing the event, or hey, we just need help on the day of the event so it's not as stressful. Right. And again, that could be a corporate event, it could be a fun little event, or it could even be a wedding, as I can imagine those can be a lot of detail.
Fun and stressful.
Yes.
Yes, that's right, absolutely. So obviously limousines are part of what you do, the whole transportation aspect. And you know, I think that for a lot of folks that transportation is, you know, something that they don't want to have to deal with. You know, they want to just be able to go and have a good time, have a couple of drinks maybe, and just be able to enjoy themselves. So let's talk about the kind of limos that you do have, and what are your transportation services like?
Yes, so we have a few different limousines that are available. Obviously, these depend upon how many people that may be in the party, and so we have a very intimate type of limos that fit about 6 people.
Okay.
And we have limos that can our excursion that can fit up to 12 to 15 people.
Okay.
And so, kind of whatever you might be looking for, based upon how many people will be available, we can accommodate. Sometimes it may just be yourself heading to the airport. I just say, hey, I like your transportation and to ride in style, and head to the airport and come on back. We can take care of that. But as Ed mentioned, we've also taken care of also additional travel into our hospitality group. So if you're looking to go out to an all-inclusive vacation, like, hey, I've always thought about going to Punta Cana or something,
Sure,
but hey, I don't want to really organize this. What could be possible expenses from travel to organizing everything? We can take care of that for you and shop around for you.
You can almost plan the whole trip for us.
We can take care of everything.
Wow.
Yes, we're kind of a one-stop shop. So if you need the limo ride to the airport to go on maybe your honeymoon, but it's like, hey, we help book your honeymoon and take care of all of that stress-free, we can take care of that for you.
And do you pick people up at the airport too?
Whatever you need.
You hold the sign with the person's name on it and everything?
Definitely. No, as far as if we're going to Punta Cana, well, we'll have to talk about, you know, making sure I'm along with you. So we'll see.
Quiero Justin. There are other limo services. I don't know about the travel agent part, but in Madison, so why do you think people should choose you guys?
Yeah, so we're all about, you know, taking the experience of luxury, right, and just going above and beyond. Our team encompasses years and years of service, professionalism, from transportation. Obviously, we've started out at Zenith Limo, and we've encompassed, again, events and event planning and travel and wedding, whatever it may be. We're here to take care of that. And kind of, again, as I mentioned before, kind of a one-stop shop. It's like, instead of like going to one place that may just do limousine, and they may do it very well, but it's like, okay, now I also need a vendor, or I need to find something else for my event. You know, instead of bouncing around a lot, you know, you can come to Zenith Hospitality Group, and we can take care of everything for you.
Like renting a jet. And I want to talk about that another time.
Yes.
And you know, I like the words that you're using, taking care of, because I mean that's really what you're doing. And you know, when you're planning a trip, you know, I just remember the days of planning my honeymoon. I mean, I wish I would have known about you guys at that time, so 8 years ago. So, you know, I think it's important for people to know that you really are concerned with taking care of the people that you work for. So, what's the best way for people to get in touch with you? Is it phone, email, website, all of the above?
Yeah, kind of all the above. Obviously, from our social media to our website, which right now is zenithlimo.com. People can reach out to us. They can find us on the internet and just give us a call. It's like, hey, this is what we're kind of looking at doing. How do we go about doing that? And we can help you out.
I wonder if that'd be an interesting gift, like for a wedding gift for a couple.
Yeah, absolutely. I wish
know.
somebody would have given that to me.
Right?
Eric Salzwedel from Zenith Hospitality Group, thank you so much for joining us today. Great stuff.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
And don't go away. There's more Wisconsin Family coming up after the break.